Hello, family. Welcome back again to my channel, Body and Mind Unplugged. My name is Dr. Fiavi. I know it's been a minute and I've just been occupied with other stuff, but not to worry, I'm back. Today, I want us to talk about a very exciting topic, food. Everybody get excited about food, right? Well, I do. I know I do. I'm not just a lover of cooking, but I also love food in general. Okay. However, I want us to look at food as more than taste, appetite, or filling our stomach up. Food is life, and it's more than us just living. Because whenever you're living, you're alive, you have a breath in you, your body is constantly working around the clock. Remember, your body is healing, is thinking, is repairing, is even dreaming every single day. So, what we put inside your system is more than satisfaction. In fact, it's more than a fuel. It is information. So, let's dive right in and talk about nutrition as power. To own the power of what you put inside your body, you must understand the significance of nutrition. So, when we say nutrition is power, we are not just talking about looking good in our clothes, counting calories. We are not just talking about the power to exist, but we also want to emphasize on the importance of actually fully living, thinking clearly, fighting diseases, feeling unstoppable. Because at the end of the day, health is our first wealth. Like I said earlier, food doesn't just fill our stomach or keep us going. It actually charges our body like a battery, like a vehicle battery. You know, when your vehicle doesn't have a working battery, it's not functional, right? Look at food that way. It commands your hormone, it shapes your mood, it even influences your destiny. That's the power of nutrition. So now that I put it that way, would you consider what you eat from now on? Would you? Now, do you know that your brain uses more energy than any organ in your body? Mhm. Your brain uses more energy than any organ in your body. So, what you eat decides whether you feel sharp or you feel foggy, whether you feel inspired or tired all the time. Your nutrition can also calm you or make you feel sluggish. So, why not be intentional about what you put inside your body? Make your food colorful and healthy. Include omega 3s, leafy greens, nuts, berries, whole grains. All these class of food choices can feed your brain cells, your neurotransmitters, and your overall memory circuits. So every meal is either fueling your future or fogging it up. Always think about it that way. You made a choice. Do you want your nutrition to fuel your energy or make you sluggish all the time? That's the power of strength in what we eat. Be loaded with protein. And look at it like it's not just for muscles, it also builds your immune system, your hormones, your enzymes. It repairs your tissues. It's also good for glowing skin, your hair, and your nails. Because when your body is well nourished, you stand tall, you stand stronger, and you recover from diseases, viruses, and bacterial infections hitting you left, right, and center. So eating healthy is not just about skipping meals. It's only weakening your muscles. It's more so about the substance or the quality of what you put in your system. You wouldn't be driving a vehicle that required you to use petrol and then go fill it up with diesel, right? It breaks down. Look at it that way. The same analogy applies to food. You don't expect to be healthy by filling your system with junk food. Because you know what? Junk foods only gives us temporary relief. I've been guilty of that. I'm not innocent at all. I've had moments where I'm driving on the highway and I'm so hungry. I don't have the patience to get home. So I just stop at the drive-thru and grab some junk food. While that fills me up temporarily, it also leaves me drained at the end of the day because it doesn't support our cortisol balance or serotonin. It doesn't fuel our feel-good hormones, maybe temporarily, but not real long term, you know? It doesn't stabilize our blood sugar. That's why good nutrition can literally curb some medical problems. It can actually help you alleviate heart conditions, diabetes, high blood pressure, diabetes, and so many other health complications. Your nutrition alone can help prevent that. That's how powerful it is to protect our immune system and be intentional about a nutrient-driven army. Vitamin C, zinc, antioxidants, or probiotics. Let's load our food choices with all the great, nutritious foods that we can find. Because you know why? When we nourish ourselves, we don't just survive, we defend, we recover, and we thrive. So until next time, be careful what you put in your system. Take care of yourself. I'll see you.